Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up the force, looking for more. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
1 play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Same tailback, another carry. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Certainly know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
Tackle, but first down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Play action here on first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. Past the 50. Now the 40. At the 20. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play. The takeaway and a huge gain on the return.
Well, here it is, opening drive of the game. You're just trying to find that rhythm, run the ball, couple passes, and this one backfires. Poor decision by the quarterback. That's 100% on him, and this defense now gives their own offense great field position here to get points on the board.
This feels so good.
Excellent field position. Caught in the backfield. It's McClellan. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, no surprise for offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
That one bounces through the end zone, so it'll start at the 25.
I smack dead people.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Back to throw. It's Nelson. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver holder of the football, but he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The short completion to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
What a clutch play here by this offense.
You thought we had something special.
Early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Looking for some space. It's Riley. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about
Yeah,
that
nigga,
right
yeah,
there?
nigga.
He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Wideouts now clustered. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Looking to throw. It's Nelson. He escapes the pocket. Or throwaway there. Gave up.
Hey, man, nigga, why I want
To
to?
bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he was supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw, pulls it in. It's Riley. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
You know, it's third down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Trying for a fourth down completion. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't.
Yeah, nigga.
Listen, I get it. I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something you thought about all week in these situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
And the Ducks will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for the wide out. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Ducks. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead to the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Reed. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. To throw, it's Nelson. Bringing pressure. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Going again on second and 10. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Oh, he spins free. He's in the clear. Past the 20. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun running play call. Fights through the tackler. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Off an RPO, the quarterback leads to his right. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. Look at these yards.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got his man in the open field. Touchdown, Oregon. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Such a well-designed play here by this offense to find a way to get the ball to the gifted tight end. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's a difficult matchup, and here he shows he's got the speed to take it all the way into the end zone for that touchdown.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the kickoff will be returned. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. From the shotgun to handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looking downfield, it's Nelson. Moves out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Third down, out of the shotgun. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete on the final play of the first quarter. Through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback stats stack up. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. The offense couldn't convert on fourth down the last time in this situation. Let's see if they can this time. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And he's throwing for a fourth down. Took contact on the throw, and they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return to the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Chris is just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And the Ole Miss offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the Rebels looking to run some tempo here.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
To dart to the left side. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. It's a toss to the left side. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Go with the toss play here on the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge, but I love seeing the receivers' willingness to be a part of that, and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarter to stop him for a loss.
Now, you see this in a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Looking to scramble. Just trying to get rid of it.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching play, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it up very long. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there and try to pick up this third down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Lets it fly to the wideout. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a huge fourth down stop.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Finds his man. It's Moore. Breaks loose at the 40. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Well, that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
They convert the PATs, so the lead is now 21. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Gonna run. It's Riley. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Rebels.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Back to pass. It's Moore. Grab down the middle. It's Moore.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
They look to throw it here on second down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
With the catch, it's Moore. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Ducks come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Nowhere to run. Out corralling for no gain. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Looking to throw it again. Defense is coming after him. The sure hands. It's McClellan. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a first down at the 41. And the Ducks line up on 1st and 10 now. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. To throw, it's Moore. He's running out of time here. He's going to pull it down and run. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Getting set. Here's second down. Connection there. The pass is incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
On the ground, it's Hill. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. It's 4th down, but no punting team. The offense is going to go for it. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Grab near the sticks. It's McClellan. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
It's okay, man. What are you doing? Come on, man.
Caught over the middle by the tight end. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with first and goal from the 8.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Clear movement before the snap.
It's all right, baby.
And the head coach will decide
We're going to have a ball tomorrow. We might
penalty
eat.
and
Might
take
take
the
out
yardage.
tomorrow. Yeah. All right? Okay? We're going to have a good time tomorrow.
And the Ducks will line up here on first down and goal. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And they finally bring him down at the 5. Offense really threatening now. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And off inside, looking for the touchdown. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So no return here. He takes the knee in the end zone. They'll begin the drive at the 25. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of a half? Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Nelson. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete, a last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Will kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. On first and 10, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Moore. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, and do it.
Oh, and he could gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Graham behind the line. It's Moore. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. And the Ducks come to the line, start a first set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Moore. The pass rush closing in. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ducks.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Rebels offense is back out on the field. They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progression to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Now the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They get the ball, and now look at the field position that they have.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. To throw, it's Moore. Pressure is coming. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
How about that, Chris? The big man comes up with a sack. You don't see that every day. But give him credit. He got to the quarterback and got a sack.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And he finds his tight end for the catch. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon. Well, we had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Point after, up and good. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and he'll start at the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looks right, lets it fly. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Breaks into the clear. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
I know this defense works very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Scanning the field, it's Nelson. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. The Rebels will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Fourth down, look at the throw for it. Zips it down the middle. The pass is intercepted. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shots near midfield.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. First down, going to throw the football. Caught behind the line. It's Hill. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And the Ducks come to the line in a hurry up.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Second down, throw it. Nice grab. It's Hill. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. No huddle here for the offense.
She says she's from Atlanta.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
Coach decides to go for it on this fourth down. Dropping back. It's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. That's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. They start with an RPO, quick pass to the right, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a receiver. Catch made, gets the foot down, but there's no gain on the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle, it's Riley. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. So, Kirk, as we break for the quarter, Oregon has the lead here. It hasn't been much of a contest so far, and the stats will reflect that. And as we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Trying for fourth down completion. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown. Ole Miss.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped. And the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Looking to pass. It's Moore. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw.
Well, you know me, you know I be.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Perry. Breaks into the clear. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Ducks. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Extra point splits the uprights. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
You know why, B?
And the Rebels offense back out on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Scanning the field. It's Nelson. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Fires quickly to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. And the Rebels hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Looking to throw again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Rebels. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
I love the fact they didn't give up today. This has not been a great game for them, but the fact that they're still fighting late says a lot about the character of this football team.
Here comes the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
First off, I'm going to learn. Second, though, what are you talking about? She don't know that. Tripping. They just made it up.
Caught in the backfield. It's McClellan.
I listen. She did not
Right at the
know.
line for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
2nd down after that
I don't
previous
even know what he's
play.
talking about. I don't respond to this.
Looking downfield. It's Moore.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
She don't know what she bad. You think she finna? That's crazy.
This score, man.
So here comes third
You
and
want to check how
long,
you
trying
going
to
to fuck with me?
overcome that sack.
This
This is
ain't that I'm
really
going to fuck with you
difficult.
on board. This ain't it. This ain't that. I'm going this hell board.
And now the handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Ducks will bring their punt team on the field now.
Boy, man. I'm going to about that, man. That's all good. I'm almost finished, man. You're from cousin.
And that sets up the return. And the return is brought down by the coverage team now.
Nice play extra, look.
And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Let's go. To the air. It's Nelson. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. On the move now. With the catch, it's Tease. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And the Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top.
Here's the throw deep downfield. And he throws his third interception of the day. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
When the defense took the field, they mean business. First play of the drive, getting after the quarterback for a huge sack and getting him behind the chains. Love to see it.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage. And I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. To the air. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. He's going to take off. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Boy, he comes up just short of his first down, but a nice job of picking up some yards on third and long. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you. And in this case, it wasn't quite enough to pick up the first down, but he gives them a chance.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. The Ducks will look to convert here on fourth down. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He escapes the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
At the 37-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Ducks will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Grinding away with their running game. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. That was crucial, Kirk. Barring something crazy, that should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go, still can get better, but possibly this football team could make a run in the postseason.
And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality.
Touchdown, Oregon. They couldn't stop him there.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
And the PAT is good. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
He's looking to scramble. Breaks loose at the 40. Slides down to avoid the tackle. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. The offense really clicking here. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game. Well, this one, I mean, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave them a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
No, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.